Stress management and your health. In this chapter, I will tell you that how important it is to be stress-free for a healthier life. Stress relief relaxation techniques, progressive relaxation, breathing relaxation, yoga and other relaxing exercises. Tension. Stress is a normal psychological response of your body to ever-increasing and ever-demanding life. These days, our life is so tough that we have to suffer from stress and anxiety almost every day. According to a survey, most of the Americans go through stress and anxiety at some point during the year. There are endless reasons for this stress, but you need to know that our brain is a very delicate part of our body, and whenever it faces a situation which he cannot consume or solve, then it releases a response for the whole body to release hormones which control that situation. But unfortunately these days, this call for hormones is coming throughout the year, and ultimately you cannot feel the relaxed state which comes after the release of hormones. To ensure that you do go in that relaxed state, you need to make sure that you are going through proper stress management. If you do not do anything about your stress, then most likely your body will never find that relaxing state, and that can lead to some fatal diseases. Stress relief. These days, almost everyone is stressed out, and there are endless reasons behind this stress, but you need to do proper stress management to make your life better and peaceful. There is very fixed procedure for stress relief, in which at first you have to identify your stress trigger. This trigger can be of any type. Usual triggers are relationship pressure, financial losses, family pressure and other similar things. Positive events can also trigger stress. For example, if you are married and you started a new job and bought a new house in single year, then you can be stressed out due to too much attention and financial pressure. Negative events are always bigger causes of stress, but once you have identified your right stress trigger, then you need to rectify that triggering point. Sometimes removing these triggers can be as easy as turning off your TV when evening news are too stressful, but sometimes it can be difficult enough to make you go through some proper health care. There are different stress relief strategies being implemented by people, and you can try more than one strategy and see the results on yourself. Most of these strategies are natural and do not involve much of medication, but some can ask you to take some mild medication. Relaxation techniques. Relaxation techniques are a very effective method to rectify stress from your life. There are lots of relaxation techniques available, and following are some of the most popular ones. Progressive relaxation. This is very common and very effective types of relaxation techniques. You do not need to go to some professional therapist for this technique, and can implement this technique perfectly at your house. You just need to relax in your bed, sofa or couch, wherever you feel most relaxed. Lie down, close your eyes and experience all the stressful events and try to make them go from your mind. Concentrate hard on your present state and try to relax as much as you can. Inhale and exhale longer breaths, and make sure that you have no distraction around like kids, TV or any other thing. Do this for more than 10 minutes, and after doing this, you will feel pretty relaxed and calm. Breathing relaxation. There are lots of breathing techniques which are also known as relaxation techniques, but these techniques are little difficult to learn. You need to consult some professional therapist to learn them. You just need 2 to 3 sessions with your therapist to learn these breathing and relaxing exercises. Once you learn them, then you will feel a very positive change in your stress level, and you will be able to control your stress and anxiety. Yoga and other relaxing exercises. There are different exercises which can also help you to relax, and especially if you start practicing yoga, then you will know that these exercises give you control over your emotions and feeling too. To learn these exercises, it is important that you find some professional trainer who can guide you for the right procedure, because doing them improperly will not give you much benefit and will be just a waste of your time and money. Some unorthodox techniques. If you find all of the above techniques and exercise plans boring and hard, then you need to turn towards some more unorthodox exercise, or you should say relaxing plans. Massaging is very important and very effective relaxing therapy which can get rid of whole your tension and stress. There are different massaging techniques which you can apply, but you should avoid doing it too often and keep this for just once or twice in a month. Other than massaging, if you have too much stress and you do not know any way out of that stress and anxiety, then you should go for some more particular and professional therapies like psychotherapy. There are some negative concepts about this therapy, but you should know that it is totally harmless and is just for mental and stress control. All of the above-mentioned methods are effective, and they are proved to be effective because hundreds and thousands of people have tried them and found positive results out of them. If you have executed one of these methods and have not found the required result, then this means that that particular method was not suited to your needs and you need to adopt another more suitable. Every method has certain limitations, and certain methods are suited in certain situations. You should give the choice of method to your doctor or therapist because they will analyze your problem more deeply and will prescribe the most suited method. Exercise and its type. In this chapter, I will tell you about different types of exercises and their effects on different aspects of your life and health. Exercise to improve bone and muscle strength, flexibility increasing exercises, cardiovascular exercise, aerobics. Get moving. If someone has told you that only a hard and tough exercise routine can make you healthy, then he has misguided you completely, because although exercise is necessary for your health and fitness, but it is not necessary that you have to work out for more than an hour every day to stay fit. After hearing this kind of hard-working plan, most of the people lose their heart and they think that they do not have time for this crap and they are better without it. This is also a wrong attitude, and you should look for more proper and realistic guide. Obviously, you have a busy life routine and you cannot get time for exercise daily, but you can obviously find 15 to 20 minutes daily for very relaxing kinds of exercises which can help you to get rid of whole day's stress and can make you fresh for a new start. In this discussion, I am going to give you all those secret exercise types and will also tell you their advantages. First of all, you need to know that there are 4 kinds of exercise plans which are available, and all 4 of them have different advantages for your physical health. Exercise to improve bone and muscle strength. These exercises are also called strength and resistance increasing exercises. Most of the people take bodybuilding as strength and resistance increasing exercise, but you need to know that bodybuilding is another category of exercise in which the primary goal of the person is to enhance muscle growth. You can add some weightlifting and bodybuilding in your fat burning and weight control plan, but you should do it to an extent where your body can bear it without any problem. If you over-tried this exercise, then your whole body can be a mess. I have seen people joining gyms and doing hard exercise just by watching other people doing it. This is not the way to go. Instead, consult your trainer personally and ask him about appropriate exercises which can fit in your needs. If your weight is under control and you need just light exercise to keep your healthy system going, then you do not need to lift heavy weights. Flexibility increasing exercises. Second type of exercise plan can be to increase your flexibility, and in more common terms you can say that if you used to have pain in your arms, legs, lower back, neck and other similar areas of your body, then you need to make your body more flexible. Flexibility will increase resistance and you will be able to cope with more difficult positions and postures easily. You have to go through different postures in daily life. For example, if you work in an office, then you can be given an uncomfortable chair at times, or you may be given some work in which you have to concentrate hard on computer screen and you cannot rest your back with chair. In these situations, if you do not have any flexibility in your body, then it will create problems, but regular flexibility exercises which will not take more than 10 to 15 minutes of your time will increase this flexibility and will make you feel better and active. Cardiovascular exercise. Cardio means heart and vascular means the vessels of blood, and this whole phrase means that these exercises improve the functionality of your lungs and make the use of oxygen more effective and rectify any heart problems which you can have. These exercises are little time consuming and should be properly learned from your doctor or trainer. Most of the times, people who already have got some heart problem perform these kinds of exercises to avoid any future problems. Aerobics. Aerobics are the last type of exercises which are most helpful for maintaining a healthy body. These exercises are very simple and they do not need any special preparation and time frame for execution. If you just get up early in the morning and do some dancing, then this is also a type of aerobics, but most of the aerobics are for young and energetic people, as some difficult angels and twists are included in this exercise routine. You need to first learn this exercise from some professional trainer of aerobics, and once you have learned them, then these exercises will not require more than 10 minutes of your daily time. Tips for weaker and old age people. If you are a senior citizen and striving for good health, then this chapter will give you perfect ways to maintain a very fit and healthy body. Keep your mind young. Some secret health tips for older people. Regular health checkups. Overcome your bad habits. Senior safety at home. Seniors. Our body is just like a very delicate machine, and more we use this machine, more sensitive it becomes to faults. Similar is the case with old age, because in our old age, we had consumed almost everything of our body and it needs special care and extreme attention to stay fit and working 100%. If you are in your early 40s, then you should know that you are entering an age where very small diseases can overrun you and you will be left helpless, but there are lots of things which you can always do to improve your daily life and stay fit even in your old age. Keep your mind young. Most of the people get old because they think they are old. Your mind frame has a very deep effect on your overall health. You should never say to yourself that you have become old and weak, because if you trusted this opinion, then it will make you even weaker and older. You should keep your spirits up and say to yourself that it is not the time to lie down on your bed. Instead, you should participate actively in daily activities. I have seen people who lie down on their bed when they enter in their 50s and have their grandkids. This is not the way. Instead, you should remain active and try to participate in your family matters, as it tells you your importance and you do not stick to that plan of being weaker. Some secret health tips for older people. Regular exercise is the key to stay fit for any age group, but the types of exercise keep changing. When you are young and youthful, then you can afford to do aerobics, weightlifting and other similar exercises, but once you cross your 50, then your bones and muscles become weaker and you cannot execute all of those exercise plans. You need to know this fact and choose some light and mild exercises for you, like stretching, walking, light jogging and other similar exercises. Walk and jogging are two of the most essential and most effective exercises which you can do, and these will help you to not only maintain your health, but these will also help you to get rid of certain heart and lungs diseases. You can also try light kinds of aerobics and other hard stretching exercise, but try them for a particular period and see their effect. If you feel strain or pain in your muscles and weakness in your whole body, then you should know that these are not the appropriate exercises for you. Regular health checkups. As I mentioned above, that in older age, your muscles, bones and other vital organs become weaker and they tend to get diseased and faulty very easily. So to avoid any unpleasant situation, you should have regular checkups from your doctor. These checkups will ensure that everything is working properly inside your body, and even if something is going wrong, it will be diagnosed in early stages and doctors will be able to give you proper medication to cure it as soon as possible. There is no better person than your family doctor to do this checkup, because he knows your history and he will know your problems much better than a new doctor. Overcome your bad habits. As we grow up, we develop certain bad habits like smoking, drinking and other similar things. These habits may not harm you much in young age and you will be able to resist their side effects and bad effects on your health in that age, but when you get into older age, then these habits can be life-threatening for you. Drinking disturbs your immune system, is disturbed at that age and you are no longer resisting its side effects. It can destroy your digestion system and can initiate some very harmful liver diseases too. Similarly, if you smoke too much, then it can damage your lungs. In order to make your last few years easy on yourself, you need to quit these habits, and if you cannot quit them completely, then at least try to limit them. Senior safety at home. In old age, people tend to fall sick a lot more often, and it is necessary that they should be provided with proper support at home. Muscles become weak and sometimes weakness becomes terrible and they cannot even walk properly. In this state, they need to have proper support while climbing stairs, and they should also have proper support in their bathrooms so that they do not slip from slippery tiles of bathroom. Going in an old age home is not a very good option because that place sucks from many points of view. There is a very lonely feeling in these places which makes you very disturbed mentally. In last years of your life, you always need someone from your family and especially from your kids to help you out and to look after you. This gives you a very soothing and helping atmosphere if someone you love is always around to help you in your bad times.